The thumbnail, you saw the title. We are going to be opening up a very, very, very cool Pokemon card box. Guys, check out the background here. We got a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's going on. I got a nice little video hopefully coming up for that. But hey, this ain't about Five Nights at Freddy's. This is about Pokemon. So what's up, guys? Welcome to Raw Material Andy. Of course, I'm Andy. Let's turn this down a little bit. Jesus. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm working with new tech and all that. So hopefully the mics are working. Hopefully everything's going good. Hey, guys, what's up? This video was supposed to come last weekend. What's up, Mikey? Hey, buddy. I heard about your news. I'm not going to say what's going on here, but dude, I am so sorry, and I hope everything's going good on your end, buddy. Seriously. Yeah, guys, you know, a lot of stuff's been going on. I was sick last weekend. You know, it's been a weird year, I think, for a lot of us here. But hey, you know what? We're gonna take some time out. Hopefully you guys can hear me here on the mic, and hopefully everything's good. Yeah. So what's up, dude? You guys saw that thumbnail? Charizard, man. Yeah, this Charizard box. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been having a lot of fun here on Raw Material Andy with the Pokemon thing. Voice is here. He is my tech guy at the moment. Hey, Mikey, thank you for being on the mics. Mike on the mic, but that's awesome. You know, Voice, I'm gonna be real, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, Andy, Mikey on the mics, dude. That's awesome. Hey, Mikey, I'm sorry about you know what you told us to, buddy. And we're here if you need us, man. We're always busy, but we love you, man. And we saw you were doing some new content. So, man, just put your mind in your content and just try to be there for the people you love, man. Because during times like this, they're gonna need you the most.
Yeah, for real, buddy. No, buddy, I appreciate you telling me about the mics. And again, buddy, I'm sorry, you know, for what happened with you and all that. But all right, guys. So seriously, I'm excited for this box. I am very excited for this box. I'm gonna be real. As far as Raw Material Andy's concerned, we've been opening up a lot of Pokemon cards. And we play Pokemon games here on the channel. I pretty much think almost every Pokemon channel does stuff like this when they come with the gaming or when they come with the cards. They pretty much, this is what you do. There is other things I could do with this thing. You know, I want to make some other interesting content, but let's be real. As far as like, you know, production wise, I am working on things, guys. I got some other ideas coming up that I want to get done. All right, so let's get into this thing. Let's talk about, you know, what this box is. So guys, honestly, this box here is pretty cool. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look at it. Yeah, check this out, man. We got sun back in there. We got some good stuff going on. You guys were here in the last time to open up those two beautiful things. That was pretty cool. But all right, guys, so this is the box that we're gonna be opening right here. This is the Charizard EX Super Premium Collection. It comes with 3 promo cards, a card display, that little Charizard in there, that little figurine. That is a display that you can put a card on or whatever. So yeah, and it also comes with a lot of booster packs and stuff, guys. So here's what we're gonna do with this thing. Let me yeah, check that out, dude. That is such a badass little mask. Five Nights at Freddy's, if you all know. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna open this thing up. Now, this might be a little bit of a lengthy video, guys, because of course, as you know, if it comes with any booster packs or anything, we'll try to open them up on camera. I might just blaze through them. I always forget with videos, you can pause, Andy. Like, you don't have to sit here and linger on cards. Like, if they want to see one, they can pause it. And look, man, Andy, you're an amateur. Look, bro, I am an amateur tech guy. Okay, I just got into my position.
Andy, we've been doing this for almost 2 years.
I know, guys. We are coming up on 2 years on the channel. So if you jumped on it, Pokemon, thank you so much. Go like and subscribe, guys, to Raw Material Andy. Spread the word. But we're gonna get into this box. We are gonna get this thing going. I'm pretty excited for this. So as far as like Pokemon concerned, I like Charizard. Can I say he's like one of my favorites? No, I can't say he's my favorite. No. Of course, you guys know I like this guy, the fucking yeah, this guy right here, Mr. Diglett. I know, freaking turd popping out of the ground. I get it, whatever. But yeah, guys. So I want to get into this thing. I think it's pretty cool. But my brother Maddie actually is a huge fan of the Charmander evolution, Charizard, Charmeleon, all that. There's always seems to be a new Charmander popping up every region now, from what I've been reading. It's pretty interesting. I guess in the new game, people are kind of talking about there might be a ground type Charmander. I don't know, guys. I have not really looked into the Pokemon generations past like the 3rd generation, because Jesus, man, it gets so complex. Like the lore, the evolutions, the stories get all changed. It's crazy. Like what Pokemon was when it started animated is so crazy to what it is now. I mean, even Charizard here, he was into animated series, and of course that's where people grew to love him. But he's a fantastic looking Pokemon. Of course, Lance from the Elite Four. If you guys have been playing the games, you know he gets to get one. There in the fucking in gold and silver and crystal, which is pretty cool. Having Lance actually getting a Charizard to me was a very nice touch. And then of course you go fight Red's Charizard and it's like Lance's Charizard. Yeah, okay, Lance's Charizard is child's play compared to Mr. Red there, Mount Silver. But yeah, guys, I had a great time. As far as what we're gonna do Pokemon game wise, guys, and then we're gonna get into this box. We are gonna be playing Pokemon Blue. I have a poll up, man. I got a poll up, guys. I need you to go answer that for me of what starter we're gonna go with. Because let's be real. I really want to get that game going. So once we figure out the starter, I don't know when we're going to start Blue. But we're going to start it and believe it's going to happen. So guys, hopefully you're going to be into that. Go Queen says no. I don't know why, but hey, hopefully everything's okay. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, we're going to be playing Blue. We're going to get that going. I am excited for that one. Because that is the, well, other than, Yellow, that is the first one I got. Hey, Stupid Man. Oh, my God, that's a great name. I'm sorry. How you doing? Like and subscribe, guys. But, yeah, let's get into this little box here. Let's get it going. I'm going to be real, guys. I'm excited for this one. Now, like I said, it has a lot of booster packs with it. I think like 11 or 10 or something like that. So, we're going to open them all up. We're going to see what we get here, and we're going to go from there. So, guys, let me get adjusted here, and we will go from there. So, let's bring you down here and get you on that awesome little box there, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I bought this thing, I think it was about like maybe 2 weeks ago or so. I got a little delayed. But here it is, man, and we're gonna have fun. Are you going to play the guitar? No, I'm not going to play guitar. I don't. I used to play guitar. I injured my left hand though a while back, so it's kind of hard to play guitar. But hey, man, you know that would be awesome. But here we go, guys. We are gonna open up this little ordeal here. I'm gonna be pretty excited. I'm pretty excited for this thing. All together. So here we go. Let's get rid of that real quick and then maybe do the box so we can talk into the mic and all that. But all right, guys, hopefully you can still hear me. Hopefully it's all good. Now as far as, yeah, you got freaking popping in there. If any of you just got jump scared, that is perfect. Now, as far as like what you could do with this thing, guys, I'm going to be real. I really like it. A Charizard EX Super Premium Collection. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you with this thing. I have not expected it to be as great as it was. When I read it and I saw it, I was a little worried because you gotta think, guys, you order stuff like this and you don't know if it's always gonna be as great. I'm gonna be real, guys, a lot of these Pokemon box sets that I have ordered have been phenomenal. So, pretty much I'm gonna show you, take out the packaging and show you what it is, and then we'll go from there. But here's the box, guys. We're gonna show you the box like by itself. So here we go. Here's the top of the box right here. Okay, here's the speaker. I need a speaker. Here's the top of the box right here, guys. Pretty freaking cool. Of course, you guys saw the front of it. You know, the side of it is just, you know, kind of a framing, kind of deal like that. And then, of course, on the back, you have, you know, what it comes with. Yeah, it comes with a lot of good stuff, guys. I'm going to be real. It's going to be cool. 10 booster packs. That'd be pretty cool. Again, the other side is just design. So we're going to set the box aside here. And then we're going to get into what this thing has. Okay. So, all right, guys. So, of course, it comes with usually 3 promotional cards. Okay, guys. So, usually with the of course with the Charizard, are you supposed to open it or keep it mint? You know, buddy, you could get these pretty regularly right now. I'm not so sure, honestly, about mint or whatever, because I'm gonna be real, dude. I don't plan on ever like really selling these. And plus, if you take really good care of them. They come up good. But yeah, dude, you can get this basic Charizard set. If you go to like Amazon or anything, it's there. Pricing wise, guys, I can imagine it's gonna be a little different. But yeah, guys, so yeah, you get a nice little Charmeleon. We'll put that there because we'll check them out later. But this is probably one of the coolest things I've seen for it. This is probably one of the reasons why I wanted to get this thing, because I really do like Charizard as well. Can I say he's like my favorite? Okay, guys, so this is gonna be loud, so I'm going to pause quick. Yeah, I'm glad I chose to do that. But guys, let's check this guy out right here. Yeah, so This comes with it. It's a pretty cool little deal. It's apparently a card holder for your Pokemon card. I really think it's cool. As far as like I said, Superman is opening the package and all that. Like I said, you can get these things. I don't. Yeah, its arms don't move. It's not posable or nothing, guys. But I'm assuming you can put your cards like into flames. That's what I'm guessing, or some other sort. We'll figure that out some other time because I'm pretty sure there's some that I wouldn't mind checking out. But yeah, guys, this is what it comes with. This is one of the special things that it does. We'll check this. Yeah, the flaming is pretty cool. It looks amazing. Like it looks really good. I'm gonna be real for a Charizard. It looks good. Um, yeah, dude. Now the one thing you could do. To make this look really cool is you get like maybe two of them like little LED things right in there and put them like right back here, and you can light up them flames and actually make them look like they're fucking, you know what I mean? Sorry, yeah, we curse here and stuff, but yeah, guys, I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool Charizard there, man. I like that. Let's get a little bit of a bigger view from him here. I like that. I like that, guys. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good deal. Now the card that comes with him. Oh god, they put it in another. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for that. Some of the packaging gets so loud, guys, but of course, the Charizard card. You'll probably see that in a short somewhere. But yeah, guys, pretty cool. Guys, yeah, I appreciate you liking the shorts I've been putting up of the EX cards or the whatever of anything rare that we get. And guys, if we pull anything rare here, let me know. Because I would love to get that in a video, or I would love to do that. So, all right, guys. So here's what we usually do here on Raw Material Andy. Now, of course, they came with these booster packs, so we open them all up and we go through them all and we check them out and stuff like that. Now, if there's any repeating ones that I know I've seen on the channel before, I don't really linger on those ones, but we're going to try to get through these ones a little bit quicker because there is 10 of them. So I think that would be a great idea. We're going to do that. We're going to start with these ones here because I don't know why. Okay, guys. Well, hopefully. Okay, cool. I do appreciate the fact that the packaging isn't like that loud. But we'll check out the promotional cards that we got a little bit later on, guys, in this whole thing. But yeah, let's open up 5 of these right away, and then we're gonna get there. So yeah, guys, thank you for being here on Raw Material, Andy. I know this is kind of probably an interesting one. You have glasses on your glasses. No, actually, I put my lens like that. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, guys, I think this is going to be pretty fun. I do not know, as far as, Buddy's rarity and all that, I'm going to be real, I have not followed rarity and Pokemon cards in a long time, so I'm not 100% sure. Most of these, I would assume, wouldn't be super, super rare, considering you could just buy them. But who knows? It's a very interesting thing. So, guys, all right, we got 10 booster packs here. We're going to get that going because I am stoked on that. So, here we go. I don't know. We're just going to mix them up, and then we're going to pull, and then we're going to go from there. So, we'll open up one of these first. Okay, guys. So, this is going to be pretty cool. Like I said, guys, I appreciate you being here. And like I said, I don't know. My sound is a little on and off because I'm working with these new speakers. But yeah, man, this could be pretty fun. I can't wait to do that. So, guys, yeah, if you're seeing some of the stuff in the background, and you're liking that. That is some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, guys. I really love that franchise. I don't know if you see the Mimic peeking out over there. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, dude. That game is coming out in less than a month, and I am excited. So, all right, guys, let's check this out. Usually I try to show the energies first in this thing. So, of course, we got a basic little psychic energy there. We're going to put Charizard in the background because, I mean, this is his video, by the way. But, yeah, he looks pretty cool over there, with all the Five Nights at Freddy's characters as well. So, we're going to do that. But, all right, guys, let's check out what we got going on here. So, we got... Yeah, man. I'm going to be real, guys, as far as Pokemon are concerned. I just got back into getting the cards. I love the art on the cards. I'm more of the gamer part of Pokemon, but still pretty cool. All right, guys. So we might go through these a little bit quicker than usual. Yeah, look at this guy. It's a sandcastle. Yeah, guys, I like to rip on these sometimes, not in person. But yeah, guys, get some likes up in there, some comments, whatever you want to say. Yeah, guys, look at that guy. That guy's, yeah, I love this. It's timber. The only thing timber about this picture is the wood that he's holding. But I get it. That's why is his name. I don't know. Oh, okay. So I've been seeing these ancient cards, dude. I really like those too. I wonder if there's anything about those as well. Very cool stuff, guys. So yeah, like I said, guys, we might just blow through these a little bit more because you can pause and check them out if you want. I'm trying to get them in camera the best I can. But so yeah, community center. Pretty cool. Pretty good trainer here. Another one, a future one. That's awesome to get a future. And I think I got another one of these guys. in another pool, but still, this is a different art aspect look to him. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, here we go. Look at this guy. Guys, I'm telling you, man, I say this in every video. I love the shiny stuff they did in the background here. I think it's really cool, even though it's like a basic Pokemon. You know how hard it was sometimes to pull a holographic, like, beautiful looking card like that from like a pack back in the day. Look at that. Speaking of which, here's Abra. Very cool. Very cool. Now, guys, if you ever know anything about Pokemon Yellow, the Mew glitch, you got to get this guy. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes it's hard, but oh, look at this guy. All right, guys, we got a freaking EX pool here. Am I late, Jose Lopez? A little bit, buddy. We just opened up that Charizard there, but we're gonna check him out again later. Don't worry. But look at this guy, man. You made it right here in time. I don't know how good this guy is here, guys. I don't know what it's about, but to pull a freaking EX already is pretty cool because I've been putting them in shorts and I like them. And dude, this guy, pretty nice. Pretty cool, guys. So we already got something pretty cool there, I think. At least I believe. So we're gonna set him aside. Or her, whatever you want to do. All right, guys. So that is the first one already. So like I said, guys, we're going to pull through these pretty quickly and go through it. But no, guys, thank you for being here on Raw Material. Andy, man, there's almost 8 billion people in the world, and you are chilling out here looking at Pokemon cards on a Saturday. I mean, you know, I don't know how great that could be, but who cares, man? We're having a good time. Guys, I don't know what it is with the psychic energies today, but we seem to be getting a good bit of them. And here we go. Let's start off with a basic guy here. This is pretty cool. A little Pidgey. Like I said, guys, I love the Pokemon cards mainly because of the art. As far as playing the game, I have not played a Pokemon game in probably since I was like, oh God, dude, probably like, yeah, maybe 17, 18 years old. Definitely a teenager. I have not messed with the Pokemon like that. But here's another one of these guys. I'm pretty sure we already opened up one, so we're just going to blow through that guy right there. Here's another one that's pretty interesting. I like him, like a little ferret-looking guy. Not very strong, though, but, man, I could see that he could probably turn into something pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that shit, guys. Look at that. Speaking of that, man, we got ourselves a little Charmander here. Heat Tackle. That's pretty cool. Although, I don't like the 10 damage to itself. That's a little, I don't know. So, pretty cool to pull a Charmander here, especially since it's Charizard's video here. You know, some of these guys, some of these people, I really am going to be real. I think it's funny how they kind of just remade other Pokemon and then they're throwing elements on them. You know what I mean? They were talking about the, like I said, the Charmander at the beginning of the video, how each region seems to be rebuilding a Charmander somehow. It seems to be the thing. This guy I thought was pretty cool. He's coming out of like this little teapot thing right here. It's almost like a genie type deal going on. Pretty sweet. There's the Jigglypuff one. Yes. Yeah. So Flame Cloak, yeah, oh man, he looks pretty cool. Okay, so guys, like I said, the art in these are awesome because, damn, yes, I know variants. I'm sorry, you guys, look, if I don't know the terms, I apologize. But yeah, like, I love the art on the cards because they're so different. Like, you could pull this one and it looks like that, and then you pull something like this, right? And it looks like that. Look how, like, gorgeous that is. I'm telling you, the artists of these things, definitely what's up. I mean, I really like that. This is pretty interesting. Look at that. Gasping Draw. That's the only move this thing has. So how is this a Pokemon card and not a trainer card? I don't know. Whatever. I don't create this stuff. But here we go, guys. This guy here is pretty cool, I guess. He looks cool. It's got some, like, I don't know, man. Like I said, the artwork is something I really love on these things, man. But here we go. Who is the... Oh, my God. What is up, dude? We are pulled another one, guys. This is great. Oh, man. That's so cool. Dude, this thing looks interesting. I don't even... Is that a Ghastly, like, on its head there? Like, it almost looks like there has, like, an invisible Ghastly right there. It's probably not, but it almost is like an Easter egg of a Ghastly right there. That's maybe just me. But, dude, this is pretty nice, guys. I'm gonna be real. I can't believe we just pulled this guy. And now we just pulled this one, dude, from 2 booster packs already. I am actually pretty stoked on that. Most of the time when I pull these, I don't pull those many. But hey, guys, let's move into the other ones here. Let's keep going. That's pretty good. Hopefully you guys are having fun with this. Like I said, man, this is like this is what I do here. I like the Pokemon aspect of it. I get a little bit of grief for Pokemon because, yes, I am almost 37 years old, blah, 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 blah. But let's be real, man. You can love something just as much as you can as a kid as you can when you're older. Like I said, man, most of the Pokemon thing for me, guys, is just the art. As we pull an electric little deal here. What's that gimmick called? What gimmick?
The one with the voice.
Yeah, buddy. That's my character voice. He is here. He's not still gonna be so much in this video this time around. He likes mainly being in the games. The cards, he'll come in once in a while and you know, chill out. But this guy's pretty cute looking. Okay, so now we're getting into some very interesting stuff. That guy kind of looks similar to the last guy we just pulled. But yeah, the gem version of Vespa Queen. Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't know, man. That card was pretty cool, buddy. I'm going to be real. You probably know more about the later generations than I do. Because, like I said, it fell off for a while. Oh, this is an interesting guy. He's just kind of like... Now, the art in this one is very interesting because it's just very simple, but I love it. I like the art of him, guys. Oh, this is pretty cool. Ring of Fire. Look, man, that's a very nice call to Johnny Cash there, my dude. I like you just because of that right there. The action Pokemon is now burned. I like that. It's like straight up burned. You're done. Yeah. All right, let's check this guy out. Food prep. Oh, man, that's great. Yeah, food. Love food. Everybody. Haymaker. Jesus. Look at that. That is a hell of a move. I mean, if you can pull that off, dude, and hit that, that can knock out some pretty nice Pokemon there. Yeah. Yeah, guys, Glass Trumpet. You know, when I see a trumpet, I think of this band, what is it? Buddy, I never remember their name.
Capital Cities, Andy, Safe and Sound.
Yes, that is an awesome song. Yeah, pretty good stuff here, guys. I don't know what's great and what's not. Now, guys, if you, like I said, if you see something super rare, let me know, man, and I will set that thing aside. Talonflame, pretty cool guy. Tauros, you know, I'm gonna be real. I was just playing Pokemon Yellow, last night, and, I'm gonna be real, man. Trying to catch this guy in the Safari Zone, kind of hard to do. I'm gonna be real, guys. It's really hard to, I don't know how you guys feel about the Safari Zone in the games, but man, this looks cool. It just looks cool. You know what I mean? I don't know. But here we go. Oh, all right. Now, I don't know if this is like a special looking one, but I like the fact too that they're bringing in actual characters. A supporter. So yeah, guys, a supporter was something new for me on this whole thing. I didn't know exactly what they were in the game because you guys gotta understand, like I started in the first, second like, generation of it all. I just got into Pokemon cards again because I really like the art of them and like opening them up on the channel, and I think it's really fun. But that one there is really cool. I like that, man. It's almost one I want to set aside just because it looks cool. I might even just do videos of ones that I think look cool. Full art trainers are rare. I don't know. I do not know. If it is, that's pretty cool. I just like that, man. She's in purple. She's looking good, man. She looks like she could wreck your life, dude. And that's what I like. All right, guys, we're going to get into another one here. This one's pretty cool. Let's see the little artwork on it. Temporal Forces, Scarlet and Violet. I really think that Scarlet and Violet has some pretty nice ones in here. All right, so we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right, guys, here we go. So the energy here, of course, is, you know, our little leaf energy here. Basic little leaf energy. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's get into this thing. So, yeah, we got Totodile here. A very cool little look of him here. He's got a little back view of him swimming actually in the water. That's what I mean, guys. I really do like, I always say the artwork, but I do. Oh, here we go. This is pretty cool. So, I mean, you saw that one, and then you look at this one. It's like, yeah, what does that say? Leaf litter, tackle. Andy, what the fuck? Yeah, I like it, guys. Now, guys, I'm gonna be real. Some of them, I just feel like I'm not gonna lie though. I do feel like to draw. I mean, imagine how many of these Pokemon are. And you gotta draw new ones all the time. You gotta give them moves and stuff. It's gotta be a hard job, dude. Yeah, we've opened up so many of these guys, but I don't think if we have, I don't remember. But a Rapidash, but that one looks beautiful. That's what I mean, guys. Like that is most of it right here. I mean, that thing just looks pretty, dude. I like that. See, that's what I mean, guys. The one thing I would love to do. Oh, this guy. I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. I like him. He looks interesting.
Yeah, Andy, that's Bolt's brother right there.
Oh, what the fuck, man? That movie was interesting.
I remember that movie, Andy. This one's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna get into this guy right here. Another really cool looking one. Dude, like I said, I don't know a lot about what's going on nowadays, but I will say, man, they're giving them some interesting moves. When I read down through them, sometimes I just feel like, oh my god, dude. Um, yeah, guys. So here we go. Like I said, I love the holofoil deal and just the regular basic Pokemon too. I think that makes it special, dude. Oh Jesus. There we go. Dunsparce. Or Dunsparce. Guys, I'm gonna be real. Some of the names are just I don't know most of these new I don't either, man. That's why I think it's cool when I pull them on the channel. I'm just blown it, but oh boy. So here's this guy. I have another version of this. We pulled it actually in the last short or in the first one I did. We pulled one of these, dude. This man, guys, what is the deal today? Like, I think that's 4 booster packs we just did, and we pulled an EX from almost 1 out of 4, which is pretty cool. Um, Very cool. You guys are gonna see this in a short too, most likely. But man, dude, that is so cool. All right, guys. So let's see here what we got going on because I would not mind opening up. You know what, dude? What about one of these Paradox Rift ones, man? Let's go for that, dude. It's a future. Yes, there are future Pokemon, ancient ones that I've been seeing. I love this idea that they've been doing. I'm gonna be real, guys. The new age aspect is pretty cool of Pokemon. Like I said, I don't know a lot about it. Of course, we're getting some pretty cool. It's pretty good. All right, stuff. Just basic energy, guys. I always show the energies first most of the time, unless I forget. Which let's be real, I'm not getting a lot of trainer cards though. I'm noticing. But here's a guy that a lot of you probably like here. Yeah, dude. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. Like I said, it's just me pulling Pokemon cards, talking about stuff here. I've pulled this guy before quite a bit. Yeah, I don't mind that he's a stage 2, so let's get through that. Here's a Miltank, of course, y'all. Y'all love Miltank, man. It's fucking great. I remember in gold and silver and crystal, you got to feed it berries, and you can bring it back, and then you get to buy, its milk and all that. It's pretty. Wimpod, look at this guy. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be real, dude. Some of these are just insane. This guy, I've opened up this guy before. I remember him because of the little wheel in his throat. A very interesting one. I can imagine that he has some pretty interesting. I would love to see some of these in the cartoon. I've been thinking about pulling out the cartoon. Toadsco. Now here's another one. Now we pulled out a ground version of this Pokemon, and now here is a leaf version of it. That's what I mean, guys. I think this is where they're running out of ideas, and I'm not saying that. Yeah, I didn't really like. I didn't really like that guy either. I think he looks weird. But hey, that's what it is with the Pokemon world. But getting into what I'm saying, I think this is where you start to realize that Pokemon is going through their oh shit, what are we gonna do phase. Like, how are we going to continue to make these Pokemon relevant? How are we gonna make them different? And guys, let's be honest. I mean, this guy here is honestly Tentacruel. I mean, you know what I mean? But they just keep making them different. I think it's fine, but this is also showing that maybe Pokemon need to slow down on creating new ones and stuff like that, because it's obvious that we are getting into the phase where we got to reshape and remake and redo other Pokemon just to make them other elements. Very cool concept. I'm not like crapping on the concept. It's just this is where I'm starting to see the repetitiveness of Pokemon, of they are running out of visual ideas. It's interesting. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just weird for me to say that. I don't know how you guys feel about all that, but hey, check this guy out. Pretty cool, ancient. I think we just pulled one of these out, didn't we? Very cool though. I love the artwork on that. Again, guys, very cool stuff. Like I said, guys, I really do like what we got going on here. Now, no EX on this one. Not bad. But hey, who cares, man? Check out this guy. Now, guy, I'm gonna be real. Do not sleep on this guy. I played with him on a run and gold and silver, and I'm gonna be real, dude. As a psychic Pokemon, if you have a little bit of patience to deal with it, very nice one to take to the league. I believe I have a league run with him actually, from doing the channel or whatever. It's pretty good. All right, guys, let's check this guy out. Pretty cool. I like the background of it. This thing is just look at that thing. Look at that. Like an evil Skittle or some crap. Or it's like one of them toys. You guys remember them spiky toys from back in the day? But yeah, dude, gravitational tackle. Not much to this guy right here. And then we got You know, I don't even want to say that because but yeah, all right, guys. So yeah, there's some basic ones going on here. So we're just gonna go where we got one of each. Okay, guys. So let me show you. We got different ones here. We got Obsidian Flame. Like yeah, because I tried to save one of each to show you what's going on here. Paradox, Stellar Crown. I think we're gonna do the Stellar Crown one and the Temporal Forces last because they feel very cool. But all right, guys, let's do this one, the Obsidian ones. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. These videos are usually a little bit lengthier because we pull open all the cards. And I will show you everything at the end, of course, with the good stuff that we got. Pretty cool stuff, guys. I like pulling the Pokemon cards on the channel. I hope you guys do too. Hopefully you're into it. Got ourselves a fire element this time. That's pretty nice. Or energy, sorry, element. That's, you know, it's not too bad. All right, guys. So we got this guy. Now, I believe we, when do you play the... Like, how does it even work? You know what, bud? You can, that's something I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can, bud. You can mix it, because when we played back in the day, we mixed our dark Pokemon in with our, I think you can build a deck however you want, bud. Now, I'm not so sure about the rules, because like I said, buddy, it's been a while since I've actually, so it would be interesting if they did that. If they did tournaments where you could only use certain regional Pokemon or certain decks of Pokemon, it would make it interesting. I do like that idea, but buddy, I'm not sure. It's something you're gonna have to look up. Yeah, I try not to give you guys any misinformation here because I'm not so sure. I'm gonna be honest with you with this guy. Sometimes I don't know what they think about the art, but it's okay because we're good. Oh my god, dude. Rhyme, check it out. I like that. I like that. Finally got a trainer card. We haven't been getting many of those. Okay, so yeah, check this, guys. Check this out, guys. So in the last video, we opened up one of these, man, and there was an Espia or an Umbreon one too. Let me pull that out. Boom. And of course here, here we go, Espeon. This is probably my favorite Eevee evolution ever. Yeah, I do love my Espeon. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to have another one of those. Here we go. This guy, I pull a good bit of these dudes. I remember this guy. I cannot remember. I think he's third. I don't remember. Here we go. Here's something, guys, for you here. This is a little from the Pokemon Trainer. If this card is attached to a knockout by oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I like what some of these abilities are. All right, guys, here's a pretty interesting guy right here. Yeah. Their names sometimes I can't. Oh boy, here we go. All right, guys, so we got this guy right here. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm about to show you a pretty cool one again. We pulled another good one here. Another freaking EX. Man, what is the deal, dude? That is 4 of them, dude. That is 4. And we only got 4 left. So, guys, we had 10 altogether, and we pulled 4 so far. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm pretty stoked on that. I really am. Seriously, because I don't pull a lot of these unless I go through the videos. But, man, this is probably the most I've ever pulled them. Yeah, you got 10 booster packs, but I did one where... Jesus, I had a couple more booster packs and didn't pull that many, but dang, dude, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, guys, I will show you them all in the end. I think we're gonna open up. You know what? No, I want to say Temporal next. Let's open up one of these. I don't know if we opened up a Paradox Rift one yet, but let's do it. But yeah, guys, man, this is all started with this Charizard box, guys. Yeah, guys, I really do like Pokemon now. I do have some more Pokemon cards coming, guys. I found this company. I'm not gonna go into detail about who they are quite yet. That way I know, because I want to get the stuff first. I want to see how the packaging is. See, that's the thing, guys. I check the packaging and stuff before I tell you, where I get stuff. This stuff I got from Amazon, guys. I got it from Amazon, mainly, or, of course, a water energy. That's a nice little touch there. I like that. So, guys, here we go. Let's check this out. Now, I pulled one of these before. I'm pretty sure. Call for Family. That's a pretty cool one. Let's go here. All right. Now, this guy is... Oh, that is a beautiful card. That is very Van Gogh, my dude. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Dude, that is awesome. Like, I just love... That's my favorite one of this Pokemon that I pulled on the channel so far, guys. I'm just going to say it right now. That is gorgeous. Look at the coloring in that thing. Yo, I want to set that one aside. Like, as stupid as it sounds, guys, I've been like... Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? We're going to sit over there... Right over there with Foxy. Yeah, sorry, guys. That one there blew me away artistically. Now, I don't know, guys. Some of these, like I said, I feel like Pokemon is in their stage. I've been saying it where I feel like they're starting to come to that point to where they're running out of design. So why don't you maybe amp up the ones you already have a little bit better? Here we go. This like what is that? That looks like it's far away. That could look really bad, my dude. Like Garbodor. No man, f you, dude. Man, that looks like something that came out of Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, guys, here we go. We got ourselves a interesting little Pokemon tool here. Now, this is something else too that I something to for each Pokemon. Oh, that is nice. I like that. That is a good deal. I don't know if that is yep. Oh, okay, guys, here we go. Durant or whatever it is. I pulled one of these before. He looks cool though. He looks super cool. I don't know, guys. Like I said, the art on these things are just absolutely spectacular. I do not know what that is. All right, guys. Let's move on here with this stuff here. A very cool Zubat card. I like that. That is neat. All right, guys. Here's a pretty cool one. This is pretty nice. I like that. Dang. All right, guys. So we got 3 more of these to go, and then we are gonna pretty much be done with this video, guys. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you jumping on. We're gonna open up this guy next. I remember catching that Pokemon there, buddy. Guys, I remember catching some of these. What I like is I go through these. I remember catching them in the games and stuff. Now, some of them, like I said, I have not seen before. Man, that one card over there was really cool. Oh, we're getting to start off with a really cool one, guys. Oh, that's great. I don't have many of these energies. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, God, guys. We get to start off with some. Okay, guys. Safari Pokemon right here. And then the next one is, too. Man, this is a weird one. Check us out. We got Chansey right here for this one, right? This is one booster pack, guys. Tangela. Okay, that's another Safari Pokemon. I feel this is pretty funny. These 3 here are Gen 1, and they were interesting to catch. And then a Cliffrey, of course. Yeah, I don't know why I put them in front. I just thought that was interesting. 3 of them in a row like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Very interesting view. Oh, my God. But all right, guys, here we go. Enhanced Hammer. This is another one here. This is another tool. And that's what I mean, guys. They have like tools and items and stuff like that. Very cool stuff here. Oh, that one just looks creepy, dude. Show us what you got. It's like the Hellraiser version of them faces from Rick and Morty. I forget what they're called. I don't remember. I know that stuff's coming out again here soon on the 25th of May, next weekend. Yeah, guys, look at him. He's pretty cool looking. And they almost looks like... Sometimes I almost wonder if they do some legendary, but this guy here, you guys all know him. Yep. Let's pull out that Poliwrath. Dude, that is pretty cool. Hypnosis. That move in the game has given me so much trouble. And here we go. Here's another one, guys. We got 2 more of these things, and then we're going to get out of here with this. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I know these videos ain't as, oh my God, spectacular, but man, I'm going to be real with you, dude. I really do think we've been pulled some pretty cool stuff. I would love to pull a 5th one. That'd be cool just to pull 5 of them halfway. But this one here, guys, I've been waiting for here. But here we go, guys. Yeah, guys, like I said, I don't know if it's so stimulating, but here we go. We're going to have some fun opening up Pokemon cards on a Saturday. Like I said, guys, there's almost 8 billion people in the world, so thank you for being here. Giving me your own time, because that is a very, very important thing. Look at that, man. I keep saying I don't get many of them, and there we got another one. 2 in a row with that. Very cool, very cool. All right, guys, so here's this guy right here. Very cute. Very good. So like I said, dude, I love the art mainly, guys. That is most of it right there. Here's this guy. Salondit. It's hard to I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. Some of them I just look at and I don't know what to think. I think we opened up one of these guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He looks cool. Like a cardinal. Pretty good deal. All right, guys, we did. I'm pretty sure we opened up one of these already. Yes, we did. All right, so we'll put that aside. Here we go. Pretty cool. Yeah, guys, sorry, I don't say much during these. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, check that out. Melted. Now, guys, I'm not sure about this one here because it doesn't say it's EX, but, dude... That is cool. I don't know, guys. Some of these cards, man, I'm not so sure. I'm going to set this one aside anyway. I know it doesn't seem whatever, but man, I really like that. Yeah, we're gonna set that one aside because that one's a cool one. And here we go, guys. We got ourselves a this guy right here. All right, guys. So we got one more booster pack, dude. I would love to pull one more EX. I am not sure about this one, guys, but I really like it, so we're gonna set it aside. But here we go, guys. Let's check it out. But yeah, guys, the whole Charizard thing, I like that. I'm glad this box. You know, my brother Matty would like this box. I don't know if he would like all the extra Pokemon cards and shit with it, but the figurine and all that. Guys, I got another one that I did from the mystery box from before, where I got this Charmander. I got another one, and then I bought another one, and they gave me this one, but my brother's getting the other one. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Like I said, dude, that thing looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's an EX card, but hey, it doesn't say it is. So, all right, and we begin with a energy here. Okay, Haunter. Oh, cool. Hey there, how you doing? What's up? Oh, hey Mara. Hey Nyla. What's up, guys? That's my nieces. Everybody, say hello to them. I'm gonna be seeing you guys here in a little bit, man. Uncle's been going through some stuff over here, but we're pulling up some Pokemon cards. Look at this. This one's an old guy right here, freaking Haunter. Yeah. Of course, everybody. Oh my god, dude, this is insane. I'm getting some pretty. Oh, look at that one is actually pretty adorable. I hate it that it is, but it is. It looks adorable. All right, cool, cool, cool. Oh, look at this, dude. We just got Haunter. Then we get Ghastly, man. I like him. I like how he's lighting up the steps. It's a pretty scary little dude. Like I said, some of the art was very simple in these back. Like, look at that. Like, dude, I really dig it. I do. I really think it's awesome. But yeah, guys, I love some of the art on these things a lot. As you can tell, I've been making a lot of like, man, a lot of freaking big deal on it. Here's Salvador here. I don't know what he does, but we'll figure it out. Here's another one. Now, I just opened up, we just opened up an EX of this guy right here, so we'll be able to check him out again, but pretty cool. Yeah. Man, I'm going to be real. Pokemon cards are interesting here. Oh, that's a something different I've never seen. We have opened up a Scream Tail before. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Ancient. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. All right, guys. So here is... Now, this is another one that was interesting, too. See, like I said, man, different versions of them. Different. This here, I've never seen this, though. This is cool. That is neat. I like that mist energy. That looks cool. That is just... Oh, man. We're going to throw that in there. And then this... I don't know, man. Where's that other one? Yeah, I think we're going to throw them to the side. Anything that looks like this, guys, I'm going to be throwing to the side because they just look great and they kind of blend in with the EX thing. So I'm going to have to go through my other ones. But yeah, guys, this is gorgeous. I don't know who this character is, but I'm going to be looking it up after. Dude, the painted face, everything, your opponent reveals their hand. You discard up to 2 items you find in there. I'm going to be honest with you. Pretty cool. So, all right, guys, that's what it was, man. So yes, as far as the other cards that they give you, they give you, you know, this little Charmander here. Pretty nice. And they give you the Charmeleon that comes with it. And then, of course, an EX Charizard. This would be our second one. You know what, guys? I could probably make another short because I pulled a couple other ones. But, man, very cool pulls here. So, let's go check out our other EX ones that we got back behind here. And we'll go. You know what, guys? Let's check out those other ones again. Because, dude, I'm sorry. I really like those. Yeah, guys, if I see any artwork ones like these, they are going to the side for sure. But pretty cool. So, yep, Charizard here. And then we got that guy there, dude. I can't believe we just pulled how many. So, guys, for this box, I just got, what, 1. Here's 2. Man, that is very cool. What, 3, right? 4. Boom, 5. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the whole, you know, Charizard special box thing. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be real. I really like this thing. We got to figure out how to get it to hold a card, and then maybe when we do those videos from now on, instead of putting it on that black thing, I could put it on this little guy right here. But yeah, guys, thank you for stopping by at Raw Material Andy. What's up? I love Cads. We're about ready to hop off with this video here, but hopefully I got a couple more coming today. I got a Danhausen one I'd like to do today, but we're not going to talk about that here. But guys, Charizard here, you know what? I would love to figure out how to get that on there because I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I want to figure that out because that would be pretty cool to get it on this Charizard. But yeah, anyway, guys. The Charizard here, dude. Guys, like I said, this box here is. I think you can still get it. As far as pricing, guys, these things are the reason why I can't ever hardly tell you prices because they change prices. 1 minute you'll find them for like, this thing. I think when I got this, I think it was about $80 and it was on deal. I mean, guys, I'm gonna be real with what I got here for it. It's a pretty good value, but it took a little bit to get here for me. Only because we have weather and stuff. But dude, I'm gonna be real. That card is around. Oh yeah, dude. The cards I set aside, I put them away pretty good. But yeah, guys, this is pretty cool. A pretty cool set. Now, as far as why I don't just go get random booster sets at like Walmart or something, just throw on a couple. I don't like that, guys. I like these box sets. I feel like if you know somebody who likes Pokemon and they're into trading cards, this is the way to do it right here. Not only do they get something phenomenal and collector, they're guaranteed to get a really nice card, especially if it's this Charizard, but you're going to get some pretty cool booster packs. And are you going to pull anything that great? I don't know. But man, I'm going to say we just pulled, 5 EX cards out of this thing and like 3 really nice looking, pretty cool stuff, guys. So, thank you for being here with me on this one. I appreciate it a lot, dude. As far as what we're going to be doing with Pokemon next, I want to get Blue started, guys. I would love to get Blue up and running. I have something with that I might do. I'm not sure yet, guys, because I've been really debating. I would love to play one of those games on an actual Game Boy. I know that would take a lot. I know on my end, I would have to set that up like freaking phenomenal. But man, I would love to do one of the games on Game Boy for nostalgic purposes. And just to, I'm thinking Pokemon Crystal maybe. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. But hey, guys, thank you for being here. Hopefully you had a great time with this little video. Yeah, it's just me opening up Pokemon cards. But hey, man, this has been Raw Material Andy. Like and subscribe. Spread the word about Raw Material Andy, guys. On my end, like I said, we're trying to fix with production. I'm trying to get some better things going on over here. So I can maybe get this thing really rolling. So, all right, guys, protect your kids, spread love and laughter. And, man, if you guys have any Pokemon cards you want to show me, anything like that, let me know. We'll try to find a way to get that done because I would love to see some of the stuff that you guys have out there. Any memories of Pokemon? Let me know in any of the comments in the Pokemon videos. But, guys, all right, protect your kids, spread love and laughter, and remember, always forward, never backwards. And, man, Charizard, badass, dude, badass. Yeah.